Hello and welcome to this video. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Paul Smith, and what I'm going to share with you today on this video is something that's never ever been seen in our industry of direct sales and network marketing before. We've got an opportunity here which is a long-term company that's been in development now for several months. We're in soft launch and we've just combined our two pay plans and put them together so they run simultaneously together. And the great news is it's just a $75 business to get in, and it's a one-time payment only. Now we're already at 12,000 members, paid out over $3.2 million in the last 12 weeks. We're growing like crazy, and this is about to be huge. I don't think ever in my whole career of 27 years of full-time networking have I ever seen an opportunity that's going to go as fast and as quickly as this business will actually go, and it's going to go viral like wildfire. So with that said, what I'd like you to do is to sit back, just take 5 minutes of your time and watch what I'm going to share with you, because this is very, very exciting. It really is. Okay. Now, this business, it's all about you. It's all about giving you long-term security with a great income and a potential to change your life. Now, our straightforward affiliate plan is very, very familiar. A lot of people out in the industry have seen this. It's just a straightforward affiliate plan where you can sponsor infinitely wide, okay? You can sponsor as wide as you want to go. I'll be putting in 400 or 500 people into this program over the coming months. Now, the beautiful thing about this is, as I said, you can join for just $75. And as I said, we're going to combine our two pay plans. So on our left hand side we've got our money cash generator plan, and this is our affiliate plan, and we're putting the two together. Now, you can get into our main program for $75, but if you want to get into our cash generator, that's going to cost you a further $25, okay? Now, in total, that's a $100 business, okay? Very simple, very straightforward. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting everybody in for $100. Now, this is how it works. You join our primary program and you bring your first person in, so that's number one, and you're going to earn $25. It's going to come straight to you, just like that. Now, if they join the cash generator, our cycler program, they're also going to take position number one, okay? Very simple, very straightforward. Now, the second person you bring in, this is number two, you keep the tracking. This person's tracked to you because we pay a matching bonus, but the commission goes to your sponsor of $25, okay? The third person you bring in, you make the $25. And of course, the second person is going to go in there, and the third person is going to go there on our cash generator. But something remarkable is going to happen now, because all of a sudden that's going to send you an instant payment of $25 when you put the third person in. So you've put one in there, and you've made yourself $50, $25 there, $25 there. So the fourth person comes in, and again the commission goes up, but they're tracked to you, and that person will go in here, and ka-ching, you've made another $25, okay? Fifth person, you're going to make $25 on, and they're going to go in here, so that's the fifth in here, and again $25. Now, what I must say about this plan, and it's so important to understand this, that as soon as a position is filled, either from yourself or from your sponsor above, that will pay out on this second level. So it's going to pay 25, 25, 25, and on the fourth person, sixth person rather, goes in there. So we put the sixth person in, that commission goes up, so that's $25 that goes up, and that's going to then re-entry. It's going to give you a free re-entry back into the cycler again, following your sponsor, finding the first available position within the cycler. Now, what I must tell you, as I say, we've got 12,000 people in this at the moment, and they're all clambering to get in this cycler. So this thing's going around, as you can imagine, just like a taxi meter, and it is absolutely a joy to be in this business, because this thing is just going around ching, 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 and just kicking out these payments continually. Now, what actually happens with our program, when you bring this person brings his first person in here, he's going to make $25, this guy here, but you're going to get a matching bonus of of $25 because we're paying 100% match. Okay, there's a 100% match bonus on this position. Cannot stress how important that is. Now, this guy in here, he brings his first person in and he's going to make $25, but because you sponsored him, you're going to get the match. So you're going to get the $25 there, okay? And it's very, very important to understand this. So you're going to get paid on the odd numbers, and that goes on to infinity. All the even numbers go up, but you can retain the sponsorship, and just the commission goes up, but you can retain the sponsorship, giving you the matching bonus. Now obviously for those of you that are familiar with pass-up programs, what actually happens is the first guy, he brings in his second guy, so he brings in a second guy, and that comes up to you, and that's how the pass-up system works. So every other one, all the even ones come up to you from the odd ones you sponsor. Very simple, very straightforward. And for those of you that understand pass-up programs, you'll understand it. But this goes to infinity, but paying 100% match on everybody that comes into the organisation. Now, the other thing that happens with this company, which is so exciting, on this entry program, we're also going to give you 250 travel points. And these travel points you can then redeem once they start adding up, and they soon add up very quickly because the points come from all your organisation and it starts to build, and then you can then redeem it on our website, our travel website, where you can book your holidays, book your travels, book your flights, cash your travel points in and get free travel and free holidays. It's absolutely fantastic, it really is. I've never seen anything quite like it. Now this is our entry program where we bring everybody in, okay? Now obviously this is just a bit of pocket money for those of us that full-time in the industry. We love a bit of pocket money, but it allows people to come in and start with a very low commitment into the business, but start making some very serious money. And again, if you look at this, this is kicking out, every cycle it's kicking out $75. But the real money in this is on the 100% matching bonus which you pick up on all your people. Now, we call this the Explorer, so that's the Explorer package. That's Explorer. Now we get into what we call our Traveller. Now, a Traveller is where the game changes a little bit. Now, to get in the Traveller package, it's going to cost you $250. We'll put in $250 there, and obviously it's going to pay commissions of $100, and matching bonus is of $100. Plus, every time somebody goes into this Traveller package, you're going to get 500 points. And again, with the pass-up system, this is making an awful lot of money. But as I say, the real money here, guys, is on this matching bonus. It's phenomenal, it really is. So again, on the cycler, instead of it's going to cost you $100 to get into the cycler, and it's going to pay out $100 on the second level. So every time somebody goes in, $100. Now, again, there's a free re-entry, and you're following your sponsor all the way. Now, I'm actually sponsored direct to the company. The company owner is a really good friend of mine. I've known Danny for over 9 years now, and we're good mates. Now, because I'm sponsored by the top of the company, I would say we've got 12,000 people in the organisation already, all coming through these cyclers. You can imagine what's starting to happen on this cycler. So again, it's $100 in, but it's paying out $300. Nice money, it really is. It's just get these two programs working, and this is a full-time income. I mean, no kidding, guys. If you get this thing going here, get a few people in your team, 5, 6, 7, 10 people in your team, get them all working together. And remember, when you come into the cycler, it's not just you and your team, but it's myself and down from the company all filling these cycle positions. Very, very exciting, very, very fast moving. And then finally, we have our navigator position. That's $550 to get in. This is just remarkable, it really is. Again, 500 points, we're going to give you travel points. And these points can add up very, very quickly, and you get some substantial travel points there coming from that alone. But this is going to give you $250 on commissions and $250 matching commission, which is really sweet. Now again, to get in the cycler, it's going to cost you $250 to get in the cycle. We'll keep everything simple, rounded figures, but this is going to pay out $250, $250, $250, paying out $750 in total on commissions. But what I love about our cycle and the way it's been designed is the fact that you don't have to complete it before it pays out. An awful lot of cyclers are a lot of them are really badly designed, but ours pays out as soon as the position's filled. Now what actually happens is the electronic payment goes into your back office, and then we're paying out commissions every hour, so you can withdraw commissions every hour from the company 24 hours a day, and there really is something here. Now, as I say, a long time ago, that guy with that advert up in Scotland, you know, he built a huge organisation, and this is really key here, guys. I'm really putting a lot of people into this business, an awful lot of people. I know a lot of people. I've got a huge list, and we're really going to hit the ground running. Our goal is to put 1 million people into this company over the coming months, and we're going to do that easy. But this is it. This is one of those situations where you need to join before your downline do, because you're going to be getting hit on this business very, very soon. If it's not from me, it'll be from somebody else and somebody in our team. So again, thanks for watching this. If you've got any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to get back to me, and hit that red button underneath, register, get yourself registered in just at the entry level at $100, check it out, see how fast it's moving, and you'll be really glad you watched this video. Thanks for watching.